All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, Jesus Christ. My fucking thing is delayed. 1 second. I do not know what this is. Um, Give me 1 second, dudes. For some reason, Eden's Garden really takes it out of my model. Um, Hello, Red Luigi. Hello to our first coffee supporter. Thank you again. Um, I really appreciate it, and that money is going towards something really cool. Trust me. This music is so goddamn loud. 1 second. I'm just refreshing my model really quick. How do I bring it back on screen? Bruh. When the garden is supposed to eat in. Yeah. Can I just like uh reset transform? That did not help. Hang on, I'll just add it again. Are you supporting Lana on coffee? Let's go. Yeah. 1 second, dudes. I'll get to actually reading shit in a sec. All right. Awesome. I meant to say, I wanted to say purchase your man. um, Purpose. Yeah. Yeah, basically, Red Luigi became our first coffee supporter, the first Lanu Soggy ambassador. So, yeah. By the way, I'm pretty sure there is no music in the game. Can I get confirmation on that? Is there any music coming out of the game right now? Because I'm pretty sure I deleted the other thing. Isn't your brain never working? 1 second. I need to get rid of the other thing. We don't hear it. There should be music. We don't hear anything. Okay. That's not the right one. That did play the music, but that was like not the right one. It's loud as fuck. Yeah, no, don't worry. It was the wrong thing. Okay, and also I just find this song in general to be just super, super fucking loud. How's it sound now? Better. Okay, awesome. So, today, we will be finishing the prologue. Thankfully, we didn't have much stream setup to do, thankfully, today. At least I hope not. So, a few little updates right now. So because of the whole support from Red Luigi, that is going to be saved up, and some of it might go towards something cool that is pretty current that I'm working on. That thing I don't want to talk about too much because I want it to be kind of a surprise, but yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, and also I need to do my intro. Welcome to Eden's Garden, everyone. I am Lana Usagi, the girl of your dreams, but the harbinger of your nightmares, and I hope you enjoy today's stream. So yeah, we're gonna head into Eden's garden right now. We're gonna fix up whatever's going on with the trial. And yeah, and also, I'm not sure if anyone's noticed this because it's not really coming up on my model, I think, but I also changed setups a little bit. Because usually I record in my voice acting chair for this kind of a thing, but, well, I don't record in it. I stream in my voice acting chair, but I'm actually streaming from a beanbag that is pretty low to the ground right now, just because it's comfier and it like just makes this whole process of streaming a lot easier. So yeah. What is the voice actor chair? I just call it that because it's the chair I voice act in. It's just a regular ass desk chair, but I don't know. Low-key, it's been kind of falling off, in my opinion. It's kind of been, I don't know what the word is. Like, it's just been, it's been squeaky, and I don't know why. But yeah. Unfortunately, there's not going to be so much voice acting today. I'm sorry. Might be via chair. Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice chair though, so it's a shame. And I'll probably still do like some work in it, but I don't know if it's great for voice acting and streaming. It's totally cool, but like, I mean, I was on call with my prince earlier, so I'm just like, I was actually, and I, just in case she is watching this, I might as well just gush a little bit, but I was so happy when she joined the server. You have no idea. But yeah, I'm glad that she's very well ingrained into the community, and thank you guys for accepting her, because she is an amazing, amazing person, amazingly talented, just an incredible voice actor. A lot of my own voice acting knowledge I have learned from her. So yeah, and I hope you guys support the stuff she puts out, because she has her own cool stuff, and who knows, maybe me and her plan to do something on stream together soon. Who knows? Anyway, let's head. Oh yeah, it's the WASD keys. I think we would have banished the shell room if we did. Oh yeah, I would have actually like murdered people. Like, you have no idea. The crew is cool, for real, indeed. Use donations for a new chair. No. I gotta do some stuff that actually like you guys see the benefit of. Like, it's stuff that actually goes back into content for you guys. Like, I don't want it to be just like, I got donations. It's time for me to buy a new sofa for my parents. Like, you know, I mean, as nice as that sounds, and as much as I do want to like use the money I get to support them, right now, the money is definitely gonna go into like content and stuff. So I'm like 90% of it is gonna get saved up, and the rest is gonna be like on newer stuff. A gamer chair is important for gamers. The same goes for VAs. I would not call myself a gamer by any means. Do I play video games like an unhealthy amount? Yes. Would I call myself a gamer? Not really. Because I'm like, I play a lot of video games, but am I good at a lot of video games? No. Let's talk to Toshiko, because I do want to do some like of the voices today. Because, I don't know. It's going well to chapter 1, so. How do you remain so stoic at a time like this? Aren't you worried at all?
It's simple.
No, not really. It's not really like we're investigating some high-stakes murder. It's just a dummy. That's it. 80% depends on the chair. Yeah. Yes, quite. I completely concur. She's obviously faking it. Without even looking at her face, I can tell she's sweating bullets. You can talk to Toshiko during the investigation. Well, oh no, we finished the investigation. We're on our way to the trial right now. You're just me when you're just a little hater. Do you guys know if there was like a run button in this and I totally just forgot about it? I could have sworn like when I played it like with a shitty Nintendo Switch controller, like back when it first came out, I'm pretty sure like there was like a run button, but I can't remember. When I arrived at the tree, I saw that people were already bickering. Left shift. Left shift. Control. Control. I guess I could try that. Oh well, I mean, I don't think we're gonna be running anymore. But hey, I know it for chapter 1 at least. When I arrived at the tree, I saw that people were already bickering.
Check it out!
A big tree. Don't worry guys, I remember my voices. Do I remember what I had for breakfast yesterday? Not really. Do I remember the voices of all these characters? Yes. And also that... Oh wow, that like... The like engine that like puts the leaves out, like it actually, a leaf got stuck on the like... on the wall. That's actually really good attention to detail. I like that. A big tree, Eden's Garden Academy. Overused religious symbolism is tight. I really hope we get that out after this.
Oi, you!
Humph, can't you confirm, liar chick? Why are you asking her?
Come off the grass!
Come off the grass? She's clearly faking her talent. See, I said it in the voice line, so now it's gonna be here.
Am I hearing you right?
And that makes her one of the bad guys, question mark? Who would want to fake their identity besides someone with a secret to hide? Piffed. I bet she's the one who brought that gas bomb onto the train.
Really?
And she didn't think to bring a mask to avoid passing out or whatever?
If no one else is gonna say it.
Oh my god, Mark talks in the prologue. What the fuck? Did I even give Mark a voice, or... If all you needed was a mask to protect you, then... All of this is just a Unity project for her. Also, I lost tracking for a second because I zoomed in too close. Hey, don't look at me. I literally passed out. This helmet's got plenty of holes in it. Oh, I should not have worded it like that. I'd suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No, why? Stop putting. Why does the game do this? Why did I put like the two characters I give like pretty much the same voice to? Why did I put them like side by side? No, the liar chick's totally sus. Boop, 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 boop. She's Sussy Among Us 2023 YouTube Kids video. Mickey Mouse injection, baby video, Sponge Boy baby. Just look at how calm she's been acting. She somehow knew that the dead body was a dummy. Then she poked it in the face? That's not normal.
Deal with it.
I told you, it was my intuition. Hey, she's just like me for real, for real. Intuition my ass.
Hold your horses.
What the It's not unbelievable. My gut told me that we should inspect the doll. Among us, Sussy Abaka, Susamumphus, Sus. You can ban me, Lapis. Lapis. He is speaking the words of the gods. Do not ban him. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve her murder, Peppa.
Any clue?
Peppa, why don't we go to France to see the Eiffel Tower? Where's this elevator supposed to be again? That's right, there's meant to be an elevator around here. But all I see is the Tree of Ignorance. You should have seen brain rot. How could I ban him? You don't, that's the thing. Maybe we're missing something here. Or maybe we're being played for fools. Oh god, Daddy Pig and his friends have said, yes, yes. I'm glad someone picked up on that. And then I could finish my novel. I ain't talking to everyone. As much as I want to do voices, I don't want the stream to go on for super, super long. But at the same time, maybe I do.
Whatever this class trial and trials entails, if we want to overcome it, we gotta work as a team. Jumping around each other's throats, jumping down each other's throats will get us nowhere.
Oh, they only say one word. Let's just talk to everyone in that case if they're only going to say one thing.
Damn.
That golfer woman made some loaded accusations, huh? People can believe what they want about me. In the meantime, I'm gonna search for the elevator.
I see.
Alright then. What do you have to say, small child? The Tree of Ignorance. This reminds me of an exhibit I saw in London.
Come again?
That's certainly
For your
random.
information,
Well, it was a very memorable exhibit.
No.
No, the London thing. Were you on vacation?
no.
A vacation? No, I don't do much of those anymore.
Eh?
People need to be analyzing that statement more than they do, I swear.
Never mind.
Inconsequential. Nevertheless, London was one of the nicer places to visit. Even if it was only for a few days. I really enjoyed meeting everyone there. There is no way she would have met everyone in London in a few days. Did he literally do the fucking, actually you didn't meet everyone in London in a few days? Like the shit that someone said to it was probably some fucking like Twitter smart aleck who's like, actually, you can't do this. Twitter men when they want to look smart, I swear, bro. Twitter men are as thirsty for looking smart as I am thirsty for looking like a human. My mom will be so worried if I don't answer her calls. Accepting that letter was the worst mistake of my life. Poor Eloise. She's just a girl. Is that a reference to a Twitter oh yeah. This will definitely be a story to tell the folks back home. I only had one lad for some reason. Although I deserve the world.
Sheesh.
Let's just get this over and done with. Okay, Queenie.
Hey, hey.
New objective, find the answer. It can't be that hard, can it? Come on, let's investigate. Dude, let's investigate. Cassie when she visits the Netherlands, for real, for real.
Weird.
Oh, there's gotta be an elevator somewhere around here.
Let me think.
Maybe it's hidden behind some kind of, crud. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's called
Wait, they use the F word in this. What? Writers of Eden's Garden. Fire, Saze. You guys, using such crude language in a game for children. You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Awesome, it's called fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, funny, dude.
That was a good bit. That Fire definitely fucking wrote that. I know he did. Like the writer. It's not an adjective. Fucking can be an adjective as long as you're like creative enough. Oh god, it's fucking snowish.
Hey, hey.
Shit, how do I do this again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Star Kid. Okay. Hey, don't look so down. Even though things seem uncertain at the moment, try not to let it get to you.
Put a smile on that face.
You should wear a big smile. Smiling always makes me feel better. Oh my god, that is some Man of the Adventure shit right there. Thanks for the advice. Alright. Bye, schnockta wish. God, what the fuck was wish in Irish? Whatever.
And I thought I was finally gonna have a normal school experience. Me and Jet swap voices occasionally. Nobody's going to believe this. Well, they might believe you guys, but the whole world's just gonna laugh at me.
You know what? We don't give enough credit to male TikTokers. They get away with so much, but you know. We don't believe them enough. Wait. Does anybody know about TikTokers Party? The lore of TikTokers Party? I'm pretty sure Kai is a part of the TikTokers Party.
This sucks.
Ugh, this sucks.
He definitely has an inflated view of himself. Listen, all of us online figures do, man. It's what social media does. Social media, more like social. What the fuck did he say? Social Medusa. And whatever. You guys don't matter. Listen, I'm 21 minutes into the stream. I'm not trying to make this go on for too long. The one hosted by Blue Tie Kid featuring Texan Quandale Dingle? Yes. How the hell does someone else know about TikTok Riz Party? Yeah, Kai is one of the TikTok Riz Party men. He's from it. He's one of the TikTok Riz Party men. You are so close to getting banned.
Lapis, if you ban him, I will ban you.
I'm warning you, ready? Oh my god, wait. Is that your, like... Wait, what the fuck? What did I have to do? The more I look at it, the more confused I am. I'm gonna get a headache. I better stop. Oh, that's right. I gotta talk to the Tozy statue. I mean, since this is my first time playing, I'm like... The strange statue. I'm gonna be like, all about the whole country, Luxembourg, for real. Yeah, so you and like 2 other people. I'm just playing Luxembourg, you know I love you. At the base of the tree was a marble bust depicting a figure in a creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask, and one of the eyes was even missing. How old must this thing be?
What you doing?
You noticed the statue too, don't ya?
Huh?
Well, yeah.
You alright?
What's up with the statue?
There's definitely something whack about it. I just can't put my finger on what.
Look,
The mask is broken. There's a piece missing.
But... Is that weird? The statue is probably like super old, man. It makes sense it'd be cracking and stuff.
I'm talking.
No, this definitely seems intentional.
Wait.
Like, it's crappy on purpose? Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it?
Well, you know,
What about...
maybe if we find the piece and place it back on the statue, something will happen. Like a puzzle solving game.
That sounds kind of
Wait, how the fuck did he fucking sound?
That sounds kind of far-fetched, but it won't hurt to try.
Sounds easy.
You saying that we gotta look around for the other part of the mask? Ree-hee-hee-hee-hee. Hold on to your butts, cause I got the eyes of a predator.
Whatever.
Especially if I date Mark.
I'm sorry, Mark's of legal age now, it's okay. People can ship them if they want. You know what, I'm proud of that one, fuck it. I like that. So uncool to say. Some people inspected the tree. Okay.
Oi!
Yeah. Oi, everyone, I found it. We gathered around Grace to see what she was holding.
Nice.
Nice, that must be it.
What should we do with it? Do we just stick it back in the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah. I'll take care of it.
Soybean.
Back off, Hercules. You ain't the one who found it.
Why would you ban me, Lapis? Do you have negative riz? I mock you, so you better start looksmaxing if you don't want to get Phantom to tax you again. Lapis, you do not want Phantom to tax you again. That would be totally the most pibby glitch. Like, what the Sigma level tier of Livy Dunn Ohio skibbity-ness. My brain went blank there after I fucking said the Livy Dunn thing. And then, nothing happened.
Fail.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. Suddenly, I don't even... Oh boy. Suddenly, the ground we were standing on began to shake. POV, you're in Japan. Oh golly.
Oh, shit!
Are we about to die?
Oh shit. Pre-rendered cutscene. Why must me two brain-rotted friends meet? You did this to yourself, Lapis. You showed him my streams. You invited him to the 1,000-year door dub server, and now you must live with us tag teaming you with fucking Gen Alpha slang.
What?
No.
Yo, I was right.
That actually worked.
A fucking secret What? Why are they suddenly saying the curse words? This is a Christian stream. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is a very Christian stream where we do not have any sexual content. We do not have any curse words. And we definitely have no jokes about Jet being a predator. We have none of those. By the way, I always see Steven playing Blender for like 2 days. I think he's rendering some funny scene. Yeah. I don't know, because like, I don't know if, obviously Lapis, you know Blender more than me, but like, rendering shit I've heard people that like rendering can sometimes take like years. Fuck, this is a Christian server shit. Hey, no curse words. No curse words. All curse words must be struck away. Oh shit, takes ages. Yeah. Like, there's a YouTuber I watched called Quinton Reviews, and he was supposed to post a video on April Fool's Day, and it took him an additional like week or something to render the video because the video was like 37 hours. I imagine like an entire ass like cutscene, especially if it's a fucking execution, because you know they're working on that right now. That shit's gonna take like a while. But yeah, no curse words, only brain rot words. Yeah. So you can say like gooning, you can say edging, but you cannot say any F words. This is an advertiser-friendly channel. Not that I get advertisers yet. I don't have 500 subscribers, but when I do, I'm gonna be risen up like all of the corporations, going like, hey, Wendy's, can you like advertise your burgers on my channel to American people? Oh, and like Volkswagen, can you like advertise your stupid fucking cars on my like channel too? I will mute you if you drop any other skibbity. Don't goon in chat. No gooning in chat. No giving birth in VC. No pregnancy stream. In all seriousness though, if I'm like in the state of like, oh, we're expecting a child in like my future household. There's still gonna be streams, and we're totally gonna announce it on stream. You know it. A fucking secret passageway in a tree? I never thought I'd see that.
The tree of knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only as a barren replica.
Never breaking my edging streak. Never. That's pussy shit. Never give up your edging streak.
The tree of ignorance emulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And justly so, for ignorance often inspires to be seen as wisdom.
That's very true. That is so fucking true. How many fucking idiots have you ever met in your life that like are just like, actually it's this thing, and then like they're just like wrong, but they like so desperately want to be right. Like it's pretty much any form of bigotry where it's like, actually these people are bad, and it's like, no, you're just stupid, and you're like trying to frame your stupidity in a way that makes sense. Parsec, must I say parsec? What the hell is parsec? Is that like this? That's like a emulator or something, right? There's clearly some dark story behind that word between you two.
Oh god, now he's spitting random philosophy. We're so Stop
oh my god, Vivzy Pop suddenly out of nowhere. We don't talk about parsec. Okay. I shall not inquire more. Will this take us to the elevator?
What about... question mark?
I love Sabrina. There's stairs at the foot of the opening. This is why you guys are so lucky you didn't get me as a Cassidy VA. I wouldn't be fucking anywhere as this. What are we waiting for? Let's explore.
If I may ask.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus, but it turns out that might be what you get. Why the sudden rush? I wanna get home, duh. Hey Slicey, hi Tara, welcome to the stream. We are
elementary, my dear.
We are halfway into the stream, yet I am not in the fucking trial yet. I'm not halfway into the stream, we're half an hour in.
Sure.
Fair enough. So we just walk in, do we? One by one, we approach the opening of this tree. And ascended into the darkness. This is an elevator.
I see. The elevator is underneath the tree.
Reckless investments, I'm telling you. Smile for the camera, I got you on my TV again. Hell yeah, let's go. You also got this laggy cutscene as well on the TV. Let's go. With a rumble, the elevator began its descent. We stood in silence. 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. Oh my god, it's chugging my PC so bad. Fuck's sake. That's what we were after all. Random people thrown into this horrible place. And for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator in a tree. None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger. And in no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden Academy. Oh my god, Winona is so slay in the scene. When is she not slay? That's the question. Bro changed his PFP. Yeah, Lapis actually had some like fan art made for his birthday. So yeah. The elevator began slow, snapping me out of my thoughts. I stood up tall, And when movement stopped completely, the doors opened. In front of us was a large circular hall supported by marble pillars. In the center of this room, 16 podiums had been arranged into a circle. But Waffles, the artist, slayed. Shout out to Waffles, you did indeed slayed. This isn't for my birthday. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Were those for us?
Welcome everyone, I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instruction.
However,
And if we don't comply,
Then I'll zap you, of course.
Back off.
Not this zapping shit again.
Miss.
Just face it, Miss Madison. We have to go along with his demands. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day.
there was no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. Scanning the faces around me, everyone wore similar discomfort, anger, worry. It didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game. No free will, no choice in our actions. All we could do was move forward. Can we kill Ulysses? I feel like Ulysses got really popular after the prologue came out. That was something like if you weren't around pre-prologue in the server, like you wouldn't have known this, but Ulysses no one gave a single fuck about. But now I feel like everyone in the server is like, oh my god, Ulysses, my pookie wookie dookie, my girly pop bestie. But nowadays I feel like, yeah, he's more popular, but like back in the day, no one gave a single fuck about this dude. All I could do was move forward. We had to hope for an escape. A way to run from this twisted place. No, he isn't popular. Cherry is just screaming. I don't know. I feel like there's a few Ulysses fans in there. There's a few. A way to run from this twisted place. We just had to solve this murder case. Would you like to save your game? You sure betcha. Okay, let's see. What do I want to have? Okay, got all of our information. So I'm gonna be, out of respect for the voice actors, I am going to be doing this trial like fully voiced. So I hope that's okay with everyone. Also, I did the thing like I hate streamers doing the most, which is the thing. Like whenever streamers are just kind of like out of their depth, they go like like between, like to fill the air, and I hate that shit so much. I don't know why I do, I just do. Jens Garden. Poke, are you okay?
Let's begin with a brief
Okay, here we are.
explanation of the class trial. The objective here is simple. Explain how the murder took place. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation,
It's a bit laggy, but we
you
can make it work.
believe happened to the victim. agree on the right answer, you will be free to leave this place. Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out.
Brash.
That's all there is to it. Have fun, everybody.
All right, here we go.
Somebody, get me out of here.
If this is something we must discuss, I know a good place to start.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here! Ah! Somebody get me out of here!
She's dead.
What happened to her?
Grimace shake.
Oh, shit! They fried her brain!
Calm down. It's only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects. If I wanted to see the brain dead bigger,
Sweet,
I'd
I'm
just
sick
turn on the
bombed
telly. On that note, please, carry on.
Oh god, it's laggy as fuck. Yeah. I had no idea. I think I might have accidentally downloaded the like super high-end version, which for a laptop, not the best idea. One thing is for certain though, I should probably upgrade my equipment.
As you were saying, Wolfgang?
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this
By the way, can I get like a seat with this thing? I'm just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
A bit laggy, 1 frame per chance. I have like 1 frame per minute. Wait, really? Hang on. Because it isn't like horrible for me. Hang on, 1 second. It does say my OBS is overloaded, which might be an issue. One second. Oh god, my model looks kind of fucked up on this version. One second, dudes. File. Oh god, oh no, my OBS is crashing. Wait. Oh shit. Hmm. 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 One second. Okay, how does it run now?
You're seriously not going to contribute?
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy. We're here to solve a mystery.
He's like a walking Scooby-Doo reference, oh my god.
Yeah. Who murdered that dummy chick, right?
Not who murdered her, how they murdered her.
Did that tablet not explain it?
It listed her wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted.
Probably because it's so obvious.
But, Miss Amber, you didn't even read the tablet.
1 second. I'm gonna also try another thing. But yeah, tell me how that was. If you guys noticed any difference or not. Come on, computer. Ah, God, why is it not bringing up fucking Taskmaster? Jesus.
And I don't have to.
It's better, okay.
Would you look at that?
I will take it.
It's already underway.
Better. Ignore that. These guys are clearly confused. Nope, you're not needed now, Taskmaster. Goodbye. I need to stop them before they arrive at the wrong conclusion. Oh gosh, do you hear that? That's the sound of a non-stop debate approaching. I hope it doesn't tank your PC. During non-stop debates, your classmates will speak one after another without interruption. Students may say things that contradict the truth. And it's your job to determine which students must be broken. Which students must be broken? No, that's not it. And it's your job to determine which statements must be broken in order to progress the trial. For your ammo, you have been armed with the truth bullets you gathered during the investigation. Truth bullets that are relevant to the debate will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim your reticle and press the right key to fire. That's the one that weird people use. You want to aim for words that highlighted in gold. Those are the weak spots. A lie or contradiction may be hiding within a weak spot. Oh wow, the looping sound. Yeah, back there. I know. There was one back there, but I'm pretty sure it's gone now. And use the correct truth bullet to destroy the relevant weak spot. If things are flying by too fast, use the spacebar to concentrate. This will temporarily slow down time. Speaking of time, be sure not to run out of it. That's an automatic game over. Not that someone of your caliber would ever fail. Anyway, press the... Okay, I got it. I'm Gucci. Oh dear. Oh god, I'm so
the
fucked.
mystery was never about who killed Cara, but how she died.
Oh no.
Is that true?
This is so tough.
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
I totally forgot the
Could've
controls.
spilled that blood besides that big scary gun.
Ah, that's right. There was a gun.
You hear that, lawyer man? She agrees.
Wait, so there's only one truth bullet. Okay. The loudest voices in the room aren't always the smartest. Unfortunately.
The mystery
Okay.
was never about who killed Cara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Guys, help me out. What is the button to like speed it up?
It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilled that blood besides that big scary gun?
Oh shit.
That's right. There was a gun.
You hear
God
that,
fucking
lawyer
damn it.
man? She agrees.
This is gonna be so tough. I'm gonna screen text my favorite Project Eden Scout character. Yeah.
The mystery was never about who killed Cara, but
Wait, is it
how
F3?
she died.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Go away, please.
Is that true?
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene.
Spacebar. Okay. I have this. Do not
Body was
worry.
Pretty bloody.
And what could have spilled that blood besides that big
Show it.
Ah, that's right.
God fucking damn it! I thought I fucking hit it.
You hear that, lawyer man? She agrees.
Whatever.
The mystery was never
I'm already
about who
raging and we're on the
killed
first
Cara,
thing.
but how she died.
Is that true? Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a
Spilled that besides that big
Shoot it.
Cassidy, can you stop butting in? You barely investigated the crime scene to begin.
Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom.
All right, then tell me, how is a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon?
That's easy. It wasn't.
Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity. Any smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Why are you bringing me into this?
Leave him out of it, Cassidy.
Except, the victim suffered multiple stab wounds to the torso. If the gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, but there would be shell casings from the fired bullets.
I
We
thought
saw neither at the crime scene.
he said if the cunt was fired. If the cunt was fired.
Details. If the gun didn't do that, chicken, what was the actual murder weapon?
The actual murder weapon? That's obvious. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. I was like in my mind, okay, this song sounds like Jeffrey Bezos, like Bezos one from Bo Burnham, but then I started singing it, I was like, yeah, nah, this shit don't sound like it. She had fucking stab wounds, so maybe she was stabbed with a knife.
The bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body.
Hang on, guys. Power pack to the rescue.
Razorcamp's razor gotta ruin everything.
Occam's Occam. I don't know how she pronounced that, but whatever.
Interesting. Both the knife and the rifle were present at the crime scene.
Also,
but only the knife was used.
Has everything kind of gotten a little bit faster for you guys? Because I just plugged my laptop in, and usually the performance increases like tenfold when I do that.
Kind of weird choosing the inferior weapon.
It's like 1 frame per se, so I don't know how smooth is your gameplay, but maybe you can set a higher CPU priority in OBS. I can try that. 1 second. I'm still getting used to this thing, so sorry about that. It's a higher priority, CPU priority in OBS. That is probably something I should do, because, like, I think it's an OBS issue, because the gameplay is running, like, super, super fine for me now that I plugged it in. Let me see. General. Why are you always misreading cunt? You already did this last stream. Oh no, it's just something that happens. She loves saying cunt. Well, it's not that I love saying it, it's just that it's baked into my like vocabulary. In my OBS, it's first saying in advanced. Okay. Thank you for that. I will check. Because this is kind of ridiculous, because I'm just like, please work. So for me, it's process priority. So let's put a high. Okay.
Nothing beats the sting of a sharpened blade.
Let's hope it's better now.
If the killer didn't use the rifle, why was it at the crime scene?
Maybe it came from inside the closet.
maybe came from inside the closet.
Don't see why you'd be storing a gun in a janitor's
It came in the closet.
Man, I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder?
Of course it's related. It's covered in blood.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's probably
Oh no.
probably has something.
Everyone's starting to yell.
No one yelled, Diana. It's not all about you, girly pop. This debate is getting out of control fast. I need to say something. Anyway, let me know how it is now, guys. It's running a little bit better for me now.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
Not perfect, but much better. Okay, awesome.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them.
It's better than what it was before.
They did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
It's easy to assume the killer was the one holding the gun, but yeah, much better. Awesome. Thank you for your help, Mimar. That you saved my skin there. You saved the stream like single-handedly. And yeah, it's not gonna be perfect for now just because my setup is not compatible with a lot of things. But you know, I make it work with what I have, and that, you know, that I think that's to be respected within itself. But yeah.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife.
Way better. Awesome.
Good choice.
Thank you, Remar. Very cool.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about Oh, you agree? Thanks, sweetheart.
We got FPS. We have a frame a
The evidence
second.
Damon presented doesn't support that.
Fuck.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over
Brush, like,
It's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them.
I'm
And yet,
confused
they did.
with this one. Like,
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
it's easy to assume the killer was the one holding the gun, and yet considering the details of the victim's death.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife
Fuck
were
it,
next
try
to the
it.
victim's
God damn
body.
it.
Yet they opted for the knife.
I failed this fucking trial like 3 times in my life, and I'm like, I don't know how to do
I bet
this.
that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
These days,
That's
it's
like
all I do
your
is win,
opinion,
win,
lady.
win, no matter what.
If the gun was broken, then the killer. And yet, they did.
For the aesthetic.
Why would someone carry a gun around for the aesthetic unless they were like American as fuck?
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's
The gun was broken.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. God fucking
Would
fuck!
have no reason to bring it with them. And yet,
For the aesthetic.
Shut up. Shut up.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics.
These days, all I do
over
is win.
effectiveness.
Alright,
That's like your opinion, lady.
that's like
if
your
the
opinion,
gun was
lady.
broken,
Then the killer. Then the killer. Then the killer. Get up there!
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, let's go! Ugh, thank God. Why am I so bad at this fucking trial? I've played it so many
The killer had
times.
the gun. We'll end up running in circles.
what? You think the killer was unarmed?
No, they were definitely armed with a knife.
with 2 arms.
The reason they didn't use a gun is probably because they never had it to begin with.
But then, who did?
Me. Damon just outs himself as a killer.
Easy. The victim.
That would be such fraud behavior. Can you imagine?
Whoa, the dummy had the gun?
I mean, I could see Danganronpa doing that, but like...
If it wasn't the killer...
Eden Scarn's folks aren't Kodaka, because, you know, Kodaka hates women, so...
She was probably carrying it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer
Can't get enough of that sugar crisp.
Oh, I guess that makes some sense.
Complete sense.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Aren't you overlooking something?
Huh?
The victim was stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming, correct? If so, why didn't she shoot them?
Glad I could help. Hopefully fix game performance in chapter 1. I don't think it's... I think definitely, yeah, there could be some optimizations made. Especially, like, genuinely from playing this and streaming this and stuff, something I genuinely want to suggest to the Eden's Garden team is, like, please let us move the cursor. When we're streaming this, if we need to do something, like say if, okay, so I'm streaming it right now and I'm controlling the game right now, right? But if I wanted to do something like, as you guys suggested stuff in OBS, which again, Rimar, thank you so much. Whenever I want to swap to OBS or something, I have to Control Alt Delete, bring up Task Manager, and then I'll have my mouse free again. I have no clue why the mouse disappears when I open up Eden's Garden. And it's only Eden's Garden. Like, I can open up Sims and it's still there. I can open up, like, Backrooms and it's still there. I can open up, like, a bunch of games and it's, like, still there. But with Eden's Garden, it's just, like, really hard to stream. Just because I can't, like, edit. I can't bring out the mouse when I stream it. And I think that's weird. I don't know. I feel like I want to suggest that to the team because... it's kind of annoying, like I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, game performance, definitely. Obviously everything can be optimized, but yeah. It is also kind of my fault for downloading the high-end thing, because technically my computer can run this. It's just the fact that I'm also running OBS. And I'm running Windows Phone Link right now as well. On top of streaming this to YouTube at like pretty high frame rate with low latency so I can like read chat faster. So there is definitely like a bit of me that is kind of like causing the lagginess. But you know, optimizations. If I blame them, then it's not my fault. But yeah.
A stealth attack! I bet the killer memorized her AI movements.
That girl must have been killed before she had the chance to defend herself.
That's not technically true.
Oh, Sweden programmed it like that. To not have, like, the mouse appear. Really? Why would Broski do that? Did he not think of they locked the mouse? That is so strange. Like, did they ever explain why they programmed that in? Cause I'm like, I don't know, as a streamer, I'm like kind of annoyed by it. Like, I cannot lie. I cannot tell a lie.
There's evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer.
Specifically, evidence shows that the victim attempted to fight back. Her hands.
This is it.
Girly Pop's hands were pink.
We found dry blood under the victim's fingernails, which implies she was clawing at her attacker. Of course, no explanation is definitive without photo proof of the killer, but I'm confident this is what happened.
Why would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
Did something get in the way of her using it?
It's survival instincts. They kick in.
Wonder if that killer stole it from her.
She should have seen or heard him coming from the hallway at the very least.
Why do you think she was in the hallway?
That's where the fight happened, right?
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. How can we be sure the fight happened there?
Maybe the fight started in the hallway, and after it ended, her body was dragged into the closet.
Is that the first time Toshiko has spoken in this trial?
If that happened, shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor or in the hallway?
Drag marks? Can't say I saw any.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
Instead of dragging the victim, what if the killer carried her? I don't know why they would want to do that.
Grace is
but
just
it would explain
checked
the lack of drag
out.
marks.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in
Blood. Aye. It should have gotten everywhere. Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon. Carrying her would have done nothing to stop the blood flow.
Good point.
She was obviously killed in the closet. That's where the blood was.
Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation.
Aw, she has social anxiety.
Moving on. That fight. The victim had the gun, but she was overpowered?
Yeah, because she's fucking tiny. She's like
if she wanted
a
to,
tiny Finnish
she
woman.
could have just, you know,
shot the fucker in the face.
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
There must be something we're missing. Something that explains how the victim was overpowered. And I know I'm the only one who can figure that out. Alright, okay, agree points. Please fill me in. I struggle so much with that. These are count points, blah, blah, blah. Simply aim your reticle at it as you would a weak spot and shoot. Wait, I just shoot it? Oh, that's right, okay. Okay. Watch me nay-nay on these noobs.
That salami killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
I remember struggling so much with this
still
one.
carried a gun.
Okay, WASD. Okay, awesome.
So, why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? Okay. I know what to do here. This is me. This is my gamer era. Do not worry. Do not worry for a second.
Gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun.
So
why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even
shoot. You'll never see it. What?
Appreciate
Wait, what?
the support.
What the fuck?
That salami killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it,
But
those two
that's
did
right,
have
because
a
the bucket had
crazy tussle.
the chlorine or whatever in
She
it.
still carried a gun. So, why didn't she shoot?
I bet that coming.
She thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Huh. Ingrid has to be right? This song's a banger.
Can I have your attention, please?
God damn it, we got it.
Salami killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Get up there. What?
That's right.
This sounds risky.
That salami killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Shit.
Sounds of it.
Because it's not the friend one. It's not the friend one. Okay.
That salami killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
What the fuck? I hit that.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a
I fucking noticed too.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and not.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. What the fuck? Please hit it, please. What?
That's right. The killer lunged at her.
I didn't mean to have.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one.
No, go back to
and
tablet.
knocked the
Gun
gun
out of her.
hand.
Go. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
That's right.
One thing is
The
if they
killer
don't lock
lunged
a
at her and pushed the gun
cursor,
out of her hands.
then you can move away to a second display and do something accidentally.
This sounds risky.
That is
What
true.
if she saw
I
them
guess
and
that would
loaded a
take
bunch of
priority
bullets?
over like streaming and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like there's workarounds to it.
Slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of.
What? That's wrong.
That's right.
This sounds risky.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
I'm so
By the
confused.
sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still had a gun. So
That girl didn't see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend?
Is a tablet on that
I
one?
wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried flying their eyes out.
God, this music's so good. It's untilting me.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
but she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. No! Fuck!
Maybe
Oh,
she thought the killer was her friend?
damn it.
I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
Remember how I said I was entering my gamer era? Yeah, I fucking scratched that apparently.
That slimy killer pulled.
But so
I bet that girl didn't even see.
No! Sticky keys, go away!
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a
Oh
friend.
my god, sticky keys fucked me.
She tried.
That slimy killer and knocked the.
By the sounds of it,
but she still so
I bet that.
Stop
girl
the fuck.
Didn't even.
Shoot it, shoot it! Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend?
That slimy killer.
the sounds of it, it happened.
she still carried a gun. So why didn't
Stop
she
it.
shoot?
Go away, sticky keys.
I
Fuck
bet
off.
That girl didn't even see them coming.
Shoot it.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
God fucking damn it.
That slimy killer.
God damn it. Whatever, just continue, please. I can still turn this debate around. You're damn right I can, and I will.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Hang on.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
Chemical burns. So it is C. So it's tablet on Jean's one.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even.
I got it.
Yes! Let's fucking go. Thank God. Oh, I'm so okay. I did it. I did it.
John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see what was going on. According to the tablet,
'Cause she
suffered
was
chemical burns to the face
burned.
and eyes. That sort of injury would have effectively blinded her. Also, inside the janitor's closet,
She didn't deserve
there was a
that.
large-
RP.
With bleach? That's horrible.
Damn right, Eloise. Our girl Cara deserves better.
All that pain, yet she still managed to fight back.
She sure put up a struggle.
RP,
Without a gun,
indeed.
I guess the next best thing was her hands.
So the killer was definitely the one who blinded her.
Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her to make her less dangerous. Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed her, she tried to retaliate.
Whoever this man is, whoever this killer is my least like, if it turns out this was actually, like, insert male from Eden's Garden here, I'ma smash him. You can't see it, but I'm punching, like, aggressively right now. I will punch him so far into the fucking cosmos that he'll hit the stupid fucking truck that Elon Musk sent up there for no reason. Because everyone needs more, we need more space
Until
waste.
eventually dying from her wounds.
Jeez, this is brutal. Couldn't they have toned down the violence?
Yippee, after one lifetime, yeah. Sorry about that.
The past is in the
Those
past.
two did have a
We can't
crazy
change
tussle. That's like
All
fucking
we can do is
etched
solve
into my
our
skull.
untimely-
I mean, by the sounds of it, we've already figured it out, right?
No. Not yet.
But
We've
Seriously?
already discussed so much!
We know she was armed. We know she was blinded. We figured out how she died. How is this not a closed case?
Because we don't know how she was blinded.
Please understand, I'm proud of everyone's hard work so far. Because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice.
This was never about the dummy.
However, we should think of this case like an equation. Knowing how it works is only half the struggle. Now we need to figure out why.
As in...
You're on the right track.
You speak like we have any information on the killer. The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a name.
The man's a stock image.
What are we supposed to ascertain from that?
Not every answer will be written down for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone!
Grace?
Whoa, what? Since when was Grace back to normal?
Right now, soybean. Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire.
Oh, she's in her Kamaida era, for real, for real.
I guess all that smoke must have clouded your vision. Cause there's a big-ass elephant in this room.
It's right behind me. There's like a literal elephant, just like right behind her.
An elephant?
That's giving us too much credit.
That's giving.
So the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun, it makes total sense. Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
I sort of assumed he spilled it on the victim.
Right. He just tipped the bottle over her.
That bottle is where the bleach came from, sure. But I doubt the bottle itself was involved in the murder. When we found it, it was neatly ordered on a shelf near the back of the closet. The gun and knife were just thrown on the floor. So it's weird this
You know what?
weapon was
People
handled
in the
so
server
differently.
do not give Desmond enough credit for how much he's actually contributing to this case. Like, he actually is like... He's actually giving a lot.
Do you think the killer just poured the contents of that bottle into something else?
Sure, before the actual murder took place, I'd say.
And what is this something else? Go on. Explain it before this dumpster turns molten.
She's really stubborn about this. But I get the point she's trying to make. Before we move on to this subject, we need to make sure its logic is completely sound. The queen is speaking. Shut up, y'all. Well, she's done speaking now. All right. I got this. Easy, easy. This is my redemption.
Bottle's been emptied.
This is my
Where'd
this
the
is it.
bleach go?
Into another bottle?
What about a container?
Shitting shit. That did not slow down for me.
I bet the killer had a water gun. So...
Grace.
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
Don't call her Nagito.
Into another bottle?
What about a container?
I like where your head's at. God
There were a bunch in the closet.
I bet the killer had a
Over it.
secret water gun.
I'm over it. I can do it this time.
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
Into another bottle?
What about a container?
Yes, 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 yes.
She's correct.
Hell yeah.
The killer put the chemicals in a bucket. Or, more specifically, the same bucket we found at the crime scene. After all, it reeked of bleach.
Mono's giving her some. Your chat has a delay of 30 years? Wait, really? Why is that?
If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for? Personal cleaning? I doubt it.
Yo, that makes sense.
I have no idea why that's now cropping up.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, cool. So, how'd the killer use that bucket to spill bleach in the victim's eyes?
It would be a fairly heavy bucket, so it's unlikely he threw it on her.
She'd shoot him before he even had the chance.
Did I call
Use your
Desmond a
brain,
her?
mate.
No, you actually did. Yeah, you called Desmond a her. I think you just had Mono in mind and you were just like, her. I'm so over.
Of course, my apologies.
I love Mono's name in the server. Desmond's Shortcake, I'm pretty sure. That's a good question. How's the killer able to get a hefty bucket of chemicals in the victim's eyes? Especially without her knowing. Must be some kind of clue missing here. Think, Damon, think.
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burns. However, aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched.
Well, if you check the tablet, it said she had burns to the scalp, too.
Ew.
Burns to the scalp? How does that work?
Dinah, the scalp just burns.
Unless those chemicals came from above?
Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket in the air? Maybe there was
Indeed
some
he
mechanism
do.
that made it tip over when someone entered the room.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
Above. Which, well, could mean anything.
Was the killer hiding above the door frame?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to. Not to mention, they couldn't have stabbed her from up there.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket to sit.
No, that's not
Unless
true.
you take into account the size difference. The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket.
Yeah, Kai, come on, bro.
And that thing supporting the bucket?
It's like anything's a chair if you're brave enough. It was on the door. He did the epic prank.
I got it.
I used a stepladder to place it
I don't know how
up
we
there.
overlooked this, but I've got it. The killer just balanced the bucket on the door.
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
Exactly. When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her. This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant. When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled away. That'd explain why we found it a couple feet from the victim.
That is a possibility, yes.
It sounds like the best conclusion.
There's just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that high? Unless they
Why
were
did my tracking
abnormally
stop for a
tall,
second there?
It'd be difficult to place something on top of that door.
Well, let's use that as our next point of discussion. How did the killer set up this trap?
Yeah, how did it? To balance the bucket on the door, the killer would need to reach pretty high. Is there anything at the crime scene that they could have used as a boost? If I can answer that, it'll add further credibility to my theory. They used a stepladder, duh.
This is it.
I got it.
There was a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. The killer probably used that.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so hungry. There's a part of me that wants to like get food, but like there's a part of me that's just like, just finish the finish the prologue, just get it,
Right
just
on top
finish.
Of the door.
Figures.
My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper obvious stepladder?
Match point. Occam's razor.
Yes, it appears our killer.
What does
didn't turn
Occam's
much
razor
subtlety.
mean? I'm stupid.
No matter how obvious it seems, it's the only answer that makes sense.
It was the only knickknack of its kind, too. If
Damon
there's
kind
something
of
else that
sounds-
killer could have used, it's escaping me.
I'm sure Carlito will be delighted to hear that. Still a bitch, but a cool bitch.
I see. It makes sense with what we've got so far. But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you apes.
Please just leave us alone. Oh, I'm so tired.
And I'm so
Hey,
hungry.
Don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion.
Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
Grace may be loud, but
He obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
I have to agree. They must have been hiding somewhere, waiting for her to arrive. Somewhere nearby, I'd assume. Okay. Where was the killer hiding? It was in the back of the janitor closet.
I got it.
I totally didn't just guess
The
that and I
killer
didn't
was hiding in the
remember.
back of the closet. If he was pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance, there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim. I say diagonal because that's the only way you can make a direct charge forward.
Occam's razor essentially means the simplest answer is the correct one. Oh, okay, so it's like the thing Gladys says in Port, where it's like, the easiest, the simplest solution is probably the best one.
Also,
Okay.
when the victim entered the room, she would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range. That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest.
Creating the crime scene we found! Great job, guys! We're actually doing this!
That was the last mystery, right? We must have put everything together now.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim.
Eloise and me are on the same level, y'all. Like, me and Eloise are like, we get each other. We're both like the Cara stans here. We're the ones actually out here defending my girl's legacy.
It's an ugly sight, but she...
Huh?
Oh.
Well, technically she is, but let's be real. The girl was carrying a gun.
Winona, you shut up. You shut up. You shut the fuck up. You shut up. You shut up. You shut up. You shut up. Shut up. Cara is innocent. Do not try to imply otherwise.
She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense. It's a clear-cut case of the hunter becoming the hunted, no?
That's no excuse.
What?
There's no justifying murder.
Right, Wolfgang. Everybody give it up for Wolfgang. Everybody give it up for Detroit become Wolfgang.
Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do.
Oh, Lapis is trying to test out the like chat delay. Actually, 1 second. Maybe I can do something to fix that real quick. One second. I'm just gonna copy Control C. I'm gonna delete that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna copy that. Okay, 1 second. One minute delay. That's crazy. What the fuck? Why is there such a delay? Try typing something now, maybe it'll come up. Because I refreshed the, like... I refreshed the chat here. That's weird. Where did it go? Where did it go? Why is it not like saying? What the fuck is going on with the chat? Hang on, I'm just gonna... I guess I didn't have scuff with the start of stream. I was gonna come up halfway through. 1 second. I'll fix this up. Oh, God damn it, no! I clicked the Eden's Garden, now I have to click the Taskmaster out of it. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna try and grab the like the chat URL here from my Oh, it's back. It's back. Hang on. Wait. It's back. It's back in OBS. Wait. Dang, Wolfgang, more like Wolfgang. Is there still a delay on it, though? That's what I'm concerned about.
You're of emotional tension. Are you okay?
Toshiko, you could have literally just said, like, damn, dude, chill.
There's no excuse. There never was an excuse. 28 stab wounds. No girl, no person should ever suffer Cara's fate.
He said the line.
28 stab wounds. 28 stab wounds.
Wait, who's Cara?
It was the victim's name! Didn't anyone read the tablet?
I agree with you, dude. But you don't have to shout out your point.
Oi, what's all this about? We figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No. We're not finished here.
Huh?
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Cara died.
Test. Oh dear. The fact that I saw that like exactly like 1 minute after is like, oh no.
I am not going this far for a fictional murder case. We aren't looking for a murderer. We're looking for answers, which we have.
Do you turn in a half-finished exam, Winona? An essay without its conclusion?
Oh, he's getting
This
tilted.
isn't about efficiency. This is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur, not value integrity?
What the hell?
Let's just talk about the motive. There's no harm in doing that, right?
My ping is very low. Wolfgang really went there. He really did.
Well, what was the motive? Was the killer fighting for their life? Or were they going out of their way to murder?
Maybe the gun freaked him out.
If
I don't know
was
why
in
it
the killer's
wouldn't.
shoes, I'd definitely be nervous. Thing is, while
But still,
acting
no
out of
excuse to
self-defense
murder
is
my
possible,
girl.
Since when does it look like this?
Given the severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion.
Something done on impulse?
What if they were frightened? A spooky thing might have set them off big time.
That's wrong. There's no way this was done in self-defense. No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
Yo, bud, you seem a little pressed.
You seem a little oppressed.
Silence! I won't allow this!
Wow, things are getting emotional. Well, you've been using logical arguments for a trial so far. Now might be a good time to change your approach. Introducing the pathos mechanic. During non-stop debates, the emotionally charged commentary of your classmates will appear as purple text. Yeah, Slibauman, I can't say for certain since my YouTube shut it. It's probably my thing, because I'm noticing like my kilobytes per second, like it randomly just dips really low. So personally, I think it might be an internet issue for me, which that does often happen at this time. So I did want to finish up the stream like pretty quickly because I knew it was gonna something like that was gonna happen. But I think I'm gonna finish this out. I am gonna finish this out. We're just gonna have to be quick. We'll have to be quick. Do not worry.
To kill Cara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
Hang on, 1 second. Probably high priority on OBS and game fights for CPU leaves no zero time for chat refresh. That could be it too. That's weird. Oh no. Game fights for CPU, yeah. Huh, it's weird, but don't worry. I'm still. It might be late, but I'm still responding to chat. Do not worry. Everything is still working fine, and the game looks fine. So I would say things are still looking okay. Q and E. Okay.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest!
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions. There's morals. This could have been self-defense.
Okay, that did not slow down.
The damn killer. Just the crime scene they left.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that?
God, this bar is so like.
There's no reason to trust you. If you have no proof.
So says the ultimate liar.
To kill Cara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
I need to be on Wolfgang's side here.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest!
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
I'm confused. I can't remember what to do here.
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you. If you have no proof.
So says the ultimate liar.
Fuck, I'm stuck. Is this a... Yeah, he's just saying protagonist
to kill
stuff.
Cara so easily
Fuck do I...
and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
Whoops.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions.
I need to absorb empathy. I really should have paid attention to the fucking controls because I keep forgetting this shit.
About the killer's morals.
And I had trouble with this last time
could have been
too.
Self-defense.
I can move it around while it's paused. Hang on. I got this. Fuck, I don't have this.
Know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
Killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that?
Oh god, my fucking feet.
There's no reason to trust you if you have no proof.
So says the ultimate liar.
To kill Cara so easily and without restraint.
If anyone has any tips for me, please help me out.
There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
What the fuck?
This killer, dead or alive,
Just ask if you won't backseat unless you want an answer. Yes, please backseat. I am asking for backseating.
There's no reason to trust you.
Shitting shit.
You have no proof.
So says the ultimate liar.
I genuinely can't remember what you're supposed to do here.
There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer.
Because I tried holding E over it and I was like...
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
Hang on.
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you. If you have no proof.
Oh, I got it. Okay, now I have to hit no reason to trust you. If I miss this, I'm going to scream.
To kill Cara so easily and without restraint.
There is no way to just make it show. You expect me to think this was the sadistic killing of... We shouldn't make a lot of this about
the killer's morals.
This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that?
Okay, here we go.
There's no reason.
No, that's wrong!
Yes! Yes! Thank you, Stoney Maloney. Thank you so much.
Expertise shouldn't be overlooked here.
Like in V3, there are multiple ways to do it right. There's two ways to do it right. Yeah. This is the route I usually go down anyway, because it's just the one I know the best.
Say what?
Wolfgang has spent his
one
life
absorbing and one
being
without.
the crime scene. He'd understand the criminal mind in ways we can't possibly imagine. He was even emotionally invested in a murder case he'd never seen before. If his lawyer's intuition tells us that the killer was in the wrong, then we have no reason to disagree.
Plus, I am someone who is very, like, intuition-based, so I'm like, yeah, if someone is telling you something that their intuition is telling them, maybe listen to them, just saying.
We're all ultimates for a reason. We need to trust in talent.
Yeah, Damon.
Well spoken. If Wolfgang is adamant about the killer's intentions, we should have faith in him.
Yeah,
Wolfgang's clearly trying his best for us.
Let's trust in the lawyer and his bargain bin buddy.
Hey, if it means going home, then new guys convinced me.
Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way!
Thank you all for your support.
Well, Eva?
Even if I did, it's not worth pursuing.
Does this mean we're done here? Hey! We're disembodied voice! We figured out your stupid case. Now let us leave!
Oh, you're finally done.
Yes.
In all honesty, I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span.
Oh, I think this is around the time he makes like that really obscure like Shakespeare reference or something.
Just for my own benefit.
The Horace one, I can't remember.
Summarize the information you've learned. It'll be good practice.
Practice?
Fine. I'll do as you ask. I'll present the truth.
We'll present the truth together.
Alright, time to make a comic.
Take you to it.
Yeah, I know how to do this. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Oh wow, this is really sensitive, okay. Okay. How'd the killer reach the door frame? They used the fucking stepladder. I'm selecting it, but he has a TikTok brain with short attention span. Okay, yeah. I'm selecting it, but it's not going. The fuck? In the Subway Surfers gameplay for the trial. Enter? What the fuck? The controls are just not working here. Oh, I have to select it. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Alright, I got this now. I'm gaming. Oh, she's so baby girl. I love her. The comic section has my favorite. I do like this music. I love a lot of the music in this game. Like, totally. Like, I have some in my Spotify playlist. Like, I'm genuinely, like, jamming to the shit on the regular. I kind of want to add the, like, non-stop debate theme now because I realize, like, it has that cool, like, speech part in it where it's like, has everybody got in there? I said everything is easy, so, yeah, listen. I'm a master. Let's get this stuff now. Assault rifle. Oh my god, Cara's so fucking adorable. What a good character design. It's just a shame Cara was just like wasted on this like as like a dead body in like chapter 1 because she's so fucking adorable. What a good character design. Like, oh, she's so adorable. I love her. Anyway, let me fangirling about a corpse. Did the victim pour into the killer pour into the bucket? They poured. Bleach ya dingus. And I call that a complete ass comic.
I got it.
Composers really ran hard. They really fucking did. Hayden's always my top one-liners. Yeah. That is true. He actually has
Cara
been.
Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. Right before her death, she was wandering around the academy carrying a large assault rifle.
As you do. America moments.
That was probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest.
That fucking cunt. Don't touch my girl.
He slid inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly scheme.
Ingrid gives me the energy that she'd call her like romantic partner like Sugar Plum or something like totally
They needed a way
unironically.
to surprise the victim, who was better armed. The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
That's because they
I
wanted
choose
to
to believe
blind
that
Cara by
Cara-
splashing the bleach in her eyes.
Sorry, Snowy Snowish interrupted me. I chose to believe that Cara is in some way significant to the overall story going forward. I hope so too. I really hope there's like some scene where she like talks and stuff. That would be really cool. I would love to see some like, I know people might go like, that's stupid and unnecessary, but I would like some like Cara side content. I don't know. I feel like that'd be cool.
Sneaky little bastard.
Blasted.
But to do that, they would need to set a trap and catch the victim by surprise. The killer moved a stepladder behind the closet door and climbed up it to reach the doorframe. There, they carefully placed the bucket.
That way, when the victim opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over her.
Gross. It would be full of nachos.
Setup, the killer retreated to the far
And
end
salsa.
of the janitor's closet and
I'm
waited
so
for the
hungry.
victim's
I'm
arrival.
sorry. I only have salsa on the mind right now. My white girl ass is just craving for some nachos and salsa, I swear.
The killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention. Either way, the victim tried to open the door.
They kind of gloss over that.
And, the bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
Youch!
Oh my god.
The killer leapt
No.
from his hiding place and began viciously attacking Cara.
How dare he?
In his fit of rage and cruelty, he stabbed her from the front 28 times.
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. However, it didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died.
At present, we don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity, but their actions haven't been forgotten. That is the truth behind this case.
That is the truth behind this case.
Well, are you satisfied?
With an average life.
3 acts. Poor
There it
Horace
is.
will be beside himself.
I don't get the joke, but it's apparently really clever.
Who the hell is...
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain. Now let us out already!
That is what I promised, isn't it? Alright, I'll let you leave this room. But before I do, may I be frank with you all for a second? This entire time I've been hiding behind a speaker, afraid to show my face. My heart tells me you'll react cruelly to it.
Dream be like.
My head, it raises a compelling who cares what others think. Shouldn't I get to have a little fun once in a while?
Yes, you should, King.
Yes. Let's do away with these silly boundaries already. It's time we meet face to face.
Face to face?
What was that all about?
Everybody, look over there.
Goat man, goat man, goat man. The goat. He's laggily appearing.
Toss away those pickaxes.
defenses, peasants. The walls have finally crumbled. What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land? Serve it? Or will you set it ablaze? Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Jet, stop cursing. This person, his voice.
Are you the speaker guy?
What do you mean by that, Damon?
Speaker guy? No. You don't address your superiors like that. Within the halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only.
I think it bears repeating, but Kevin actually recorded all his dialogue with a fucking Blue Yeti, so I'm just like, how the fuck you do that? How the fuck does it sound this good?
His Highness, the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game.
Killing game? Class trial ends right at the 2-hour mark. Let's go.
Well done.
Alright, my voices are back.
Or you can call me Tozy for short. I hope you enjoyed the actually good voice acting while it was around.
Hey, what do you mean by killing game?
The show must go on.
Did you really think the story would end once we reach the climax of this case? Quite the contrary. This is only the beginning.
That's...
Of what?
Why the long face?
Isn't it obvious? You, my dear subordinates,
Blood is rushing.
are going to kill each other. That's not,
This is when something like someone says something like sus shit in like a Discord chat. You're like, that's not,
Come on.
that's not funny.
But then...
But you said we could go home if we solved the mystery.
I gave you peasants an incentive. It's not my fault you took it the wrong way. What are you talking about? You lied to us.
Rubbish.
Lied? Oh no, absolutely not. I'm a fair man. A man sworn to the truth, and if I recall correctly.
Should you all agree to our answer, we'll be free to leave this place. No one cares. We've done your own bargain. Blah 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 blah.
I specially said you could leave this room, not go home. You snaky son of a bitch. I think our voices are a bit similar, but that's the fault of British people and Australians for sounding too similar.
Not okay!
You're full of shit, man.
A fellow purposefully unfitting voice enjoyer, yes. Listen, as a voice actress, you don't often get to like flex your sillier voices when you audition for purely like, I'm sexy woman. Like, you know, all the voices I usually go for, like my typecast. You know, I never get to let out my my cross-dressing voices that all
sound like this. This is my one guy voice. Just,
it has like slight changes to it. 1 second, by the way. My phone about to die. I need to plug it in. Oh shit. Where is my... 1 second. There we go. Awesome. I hope that came up on screen. Alright. When I played V3, I made Kibo sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. When he played Mr. Freeze. Was it? Can I even do an Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Are you the legal guardians of John Connor? Kokichi Oma, are you the legal guardians of John Connor? Lord Jack is cowardly.
Oh. My phone died anyway, despite being plugged in. Shit. Okay, that's an issue. 1 second while I fix that up. I got this. Do not worry. Do not worry, y'all. I have my ways. I have my ways to fix this. Okay. We lost connectio and to your device. Not for long, however. At least I hope. Hurry up, please, phone. Hurry up. Oof. I need to pull this up. I'm hoping like when it starts up again, it's like, it doesn't automatically like show my fucking IP address or some shit. Not that we lost connectio again. We lost connectio, my beloved. I'll just put that there because just in case anything personal comes up. Okay. There was a part of me that was like considering like pulling up VTube Studio on my computer, but that will make the game, you know. Also, I guess the like that has been visible. That, hang on, I'll get rid of that. We lost connectio. Just sorting some stuff out here. Give me a sec. Perfect. Are you the legal guardians of John Connor? Alright, VTube Studio is starting up again. We have liftoff. I hope it does not die again on me. Oh, I'm big. I'm big. Hang on. Not the phone notification. Did something come up super loud? Okay. Give it a few seconds to be a little bit scuff. Okay. Anyway, we're back. Yay.
Logic is a cowardly thing like that. It'll jump ship the moment it's confronted with a challenge.
He didn't lie, did he? He said he never lies. So when he said this is Ian's Garden Academy... Bullshit, what am I doing believing someone like him? There's no other way around it. He's lying!
Dude!
Hey, why didn't you tell us about your dumb game sooner?
And watch you peasants run away. Pfft, I can't host a game without any contestants.
Please don't.
Please don't do this.
I just want to go home.
I want to be with my family. Please, just let me go home.
There's no need to worry.
There's no need to cry, Miss Tallner. We're all civilized here. No one is going to kill simply because they've been ordered to. Watch this. The peasant has a rebuttal.
Let's see.
A match between unprepared, unfit players. You could hardly call that a match. In much the same way, actually, the game you've hosted, a killing game between students who don't have the heart to kill.
Nonsense.
Do you seriously think we'll abandon our morals so quickly?
Hey!
Yeah, that's totally right. We're like super boring people. We don't have what it takes to do something like this.
Indeed.
My heart is terribly soft, softer than the most delicate piece of mochi. Wait a second, did I change that line? I could have sworn that was different. When I see a fly in my room, I catch the poor dear in a jar and return her to nature.
I would never.
My mochi heart would melt otherwise. Oh yeah, that's it. Again, mochi, I guess it could melt, but it's not ice cream. Again, my prince who lives in Japan currently, she was like, oh yeah, like an American wrote that line. So yeah, Toshiko is a weeb confirmed.
Interesting.
So what has you so convinced? What do you mean? What makes you think the people in this room lack the heart to kill? Do you even know anything about them besides their names and ultimate talents?
Pathetic.
If you do, then tell me regarding killing. Where do they stand? Are they okay with murder if it's for the greater good? Are they okay with murder if it guarantees their survival? Is where they currently stand on the issue the same as where they're willing to stand? Go on, you've had a couple hours to get to know everyone. That's plenty of time to learn their life stories, right?
The Link noises. Wait, no, wrong voice.
Should I take that as a no? Goodness, what a surprise.
Plot twist.
Not. You wouldn't be here all dressed up in a fancy suit if you weren't so naive.
Such a spoil sport.
What the hell? How could they kill each other? They all act like each other and have bonded. I really hope no one says some dumb shit and makes everyone hate them. Yeah, that would be stupid. Good thing that probably doesn't happen.
The trial you just did, that was your preparation for the killing game.
Get out.
Hell, all you did was make us play detective.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
All for good reason. If one of you is killed, the remaining students will participate in a true class trial. The objective here is simple. Uncover the culprit, if you can. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue who you believe committed the murder. The result will be decided by popular vote, and if you vote the right person, they alone will be executed and killing game will continue, and their killing game will continue. I'm moving a bit fast because it's getting really late. However, if you choose the wrong person, the guilty party will be set free, and the rest of you will be executed instead. Those are the rules of the game. Everyone understand?
Sounds like the guy on TikTok, like the Minion guy.
I'm eating Minion Mondays. Minion Mondays.
So we'll be executed? That's not fair.
Isn't this lovely?
Oh, really? I think it's one of the most beautiful rules. Everyone has an incentive to participate in the game, innocent or otherwise.
What's happening?
Oh, that's insane. You're treating us like pigs to slaughter.
Such disrespect.
Nonsense. All of you have the chance to survive this game. Do you think the common butcher is so merciful? By the way, if no guilty party ever escapes, the killing game will end when there are only 2 students left. You may want to remember that. Or maybe you don't care. It depends on what kind of person you are.
Out of the 16 people here, only 2 would be allowed to survive?
No shot.
2 people. That's hardly better than if someone gets away with murder.
Well done.
I know, that's what makes it so funny. Most of you will die no matter what, and yet, with every passing trial, you'll cling to life more desperately.
The show must go on.
And that exact mindset is what causes more murders to happen.
What are some characters you think have a good chance of dying early? I have a few. I think Toshiko might be cooked. Toshiko and Grace, just because of the fact that they have had a lot of screen time. If they were not to go early, I would be very surprised that they got so much screen time in the prologue, but like, because like Grace gives you an impression, so she definitely gives like she could be the first victim. And also like, usually in Danganronpa games, sports stars do not have the best look because they're kind of sort of useless. I know everyone says Cassidy, but I'm not so sure. I feel like that might be too obvious. I think Ulysses might be the mastermind, so I don't know, my intuition just says it, and usually my intuition is right. However, I don't see. I think Wolfgang would be an interesting first person because he also does leave a big impression. So yeah, I would say Wolfgang, Toshiko, or Grace are like my picks for people who are gonna probably go first. I don't know.
Aren't these rules simply brilliant? A perfect test of the human compassion.
I have an appetite.
Test of the limits. I can't wait to see you all in action. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah.
A madman's loud, tinnitus-inducing laughter was suddenly cut off by a well-timed strike from behind. A well-timed slap on the bottom.
I've said it a million times, you mangy fucking mutt! I want nothing to do with this stupid game!
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it!
Tozu the beta, Tozu the beta.
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason, I'll just make sure you have no arms to kill with!
Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are...
That's interesting. Anyone taking notes who hasn't seen this prologue before? Take notes. That shit sounds important. Grace drove her fist directly into his stomach. She followed with another blow and another. And when it looked like she wasn't going to be satisfied until he was dead, I saw it. I totally see Grace, but I feel like Toshiko is going to make it at least to chapter 2. I think she'd have a pretty powerful reaction to the first death. That is true. They could keep her around for that. Yeah, I see that. From out of nowhere, a tiny red dot appeared on Grace's face. She was having a breakout.
Hey! Stop already! There's a...
But before she could do anything, the sound of a gunshot echoed in our area. Grace released the man from her grip. Speechless, she moved her hand to her cheek, which had been nicked by a stray bullet. Oh my god, it's the girl! It's Mara, oh my god! She's so cool. We all looked in the direction the shot came from. The shooter stood silently by the pillar, a trail of smoke rising from the mouth of her rifle. Her mask, the design was a panther instead of a goat, but it was clear that she was working with him, and it was clear that she was still the goat. What a baddie.
You shot at her.
For real?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Let's hope Grace stays alive. Well, I mean, she was literally like an accidental slip from Mara away from being killed. Everyone backed slowly from Tozu, suddenly fearful for their lives.
What a shocking and unnecessary display of violence, despite the fact that this is literally a killing game. You think? I was talking about the golfer woman. Well, now that you become acquainted with our enforcer, Mara, if any of you kids try to jeopardize the killing game, such as by attacking me, she'll be there to put an end to your shenanigans.
Pardon me.
Even though she misses her shots. That was just a warning. I assure you, it'd be unwise to further test her sharpshooting ability.
In any case.
Regardless, I finally have an answer to your previous question. You asked me if I knew anything about my friends besides their names and, talents. No. Truthfully, I don't. But I'll continue to trust them as I do, because they're, ultimates. They are charged with the betterment of society. They've proven themselves to be simple acts, be above simple acts of self-interest.
We will not succumb!
We will not, succumb. Even if you trap us, fire guns at us, and, force us to endure partial courtroom procedures. He's right. Grace is trying to compose herself, still clearly shocked by her run-in with death.
Don't test me.
No matter how weird these guys are, they're talented. Do you really think an ultimate will follow for this bullshit? Hang on, I need to adjust my seating position. I'm so fucking stiff. I've been sitting down for fucking 3 hours. I'm not used to this shit. That's right. My friends and I have too much to live for, and too much to achieve. We won't throw all that away for your killing game.
Don't get it mixed up.
We're all gonna escape. We have to.
I should have, oh my god, missed opportunity. I should have voiced him like Hitoshi-san. I think Mark is one character I believe to be absolutely safe for chapter 1 at least. Yeah, no, it would be fucking so odd if he died in chapter 1 with like barely any speech. But then again, the fact that like everybody expects Mark to survive that chapter might kind of make the writers go like, if you want to surprise them, then we could always just do that. All of them are so blah blah blah. And for some reason, it made me sick.
My.
Never underestimate the strength of human connection. I'm quite familiar with this idea.
What kind captain would I be if I can't?
Wait, what the hell is his voice?
What kind of captain would I be if I can't even handle a small crew of 15?
Why does my tracking keep getting lost? What the fuck? It's pointing right at me. What's this horrible feeling of contempt? Why do I feel this way when everyone feels so hopeful? The voice inside me was answered by another.
No.
You've got it all wrong. The students turned their attention towards Ava, surprised by her words. Do you actually believe no one here will try to kill? You're really naive. I don't know how you made it as a lawyer.
Well, instead of resorting to random ad hominem attacks.
Ow! I bit my tongue. Ow! 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 What the fuck? Whatever.
Why don't you explain your reasoning?
It's the truth.
It's obvious. Compared to normal people, ultimates are more prone to killing, not less. Living with constant praise from the public has ruined our sense of self. If you need examples, just look around the room.
What a joke.
Excuse me?
Look.
In the outside world, ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll resort to murder. If that's the route they go, they'd at least have to make him the killer rather than the victim. Yeah, that's what I think too.
Can't you see?
If you continue to convince all these people to trust each other, they'll only be more vulnerable. Unless that was your plan all along. It'd be such a waste if he was the victim. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like Mark does have potential, but like, we're gonna need to see it at first. We need to have him actually be a character. This is like the only game he's in. Like, he can't really afford to die early. Is it possible you want to make everyone vulnerable? So that will be easier for you to kill them. Damn, my message was taken by Automod or something. Message was, not gonna lie, I really want to see Desmond and Mara. A shootout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually like thinking that could actually be pretty cool because they're both sharpshooters, you know, they kind of both got that going on. It's interesting. I assume that would be a chapter 5 thing. And I like low-key do expect Desmond to kind of like live a while just by how he acts. Yeah, I don't know. I see him getting far.
Personally.
That's enough.
As if to answer another. That's enough. Suddenly, Ingrid stepped forward in front of Wolfgang protectively. Wolfie's done nothing wrong. He's given us all a vote of confidence. Yeah. It's something we all needed.
Please.
So stop trying to turn us against each other. Please. The horrible feeling grew stronger as the other students admonished Ava. It grew stronger and stronger until I knew I had to say something. It was right. Huh? Damon, you too.
I know.
Look, I get it. You want to make the situation less scary for everyone. But Ava made a good point. All of us have a clear motive to leave this place, even at the cost of other people's lives. Whether it's to see our families again, or for the sake of our talents.
Don't say that!
No, I would never kill anybody!
That's not it.
Diana, you yourself admitted you had too much to achieve. Don't you see that's playing into the masked man's hands? The guy from Mother 3? This whole we're all ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. I love the word inane, I guess. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals.
What are you insinuating? Don't we all carry the same obligation to improve the world we live in?
His question angered me more than anything that had been said before. I could no longer suppress my true feelings. Look, the title barely means shit nowadays, right? Alright. Most ultimates are just dullards with obsessing over some pointless hobby. Their talents don't contribute anything of worth. The only thing they're capable of is leeching off public attention for their own goals.
Ouch.
You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be kidding me. Running a business that feeds millions is pointless.
No.
Some of you are an exception, obviously. But come on, there's no way the rest of you can improve the world we live in with your niche fixations. Actually, Damon, you're underestimating the power of autistic people, okay? Just saying.
That was very...
Don't you mean? Rest of us, you're an ultimate too. Yeah, what the hell makes you so special?
I can feel their words worming their way into my soul. What makes you so special? Well, I can actually achieve many things in my talents. I can argue policy, consider ethics and morality. Better yet, I was the one who got you guys to that trial.
Really?
Is that really what happened? I remember all of us helping out.
Shrimp? Yo, I see what's going on. You think you're better than us just cause you could say words nobody understands. Well, that kind of stuff is relative. Like, tell me what a drag star is. Do you know?
Watch your step, lest you trip and fall from the unparalleled heights of your vanity. That was one of my lines in the auditions.
Not good enough.
I'm disappointed in you. How are you so concerned about making yourself look good when we're in the middle of a death game?
The hell?
Wait, I was trying to... It was no use. They turned against me, hurling obscenities, scowling or simply shaking their heads, SMH.
Isn't this lovely?
Though, do I sense anger, hatred, an unquenchable sense of bloodthirst? Well, save that for later. I'm the only logical person. I'm the only policy. I don't know why I read the word logical there. My brain's kind of getting fried because it's 11 p.m. Who could spill blood in the courtroom? The elevator will take you back to the killing game arena. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you.
Get lost.
Thanks. Now can you get lost?
Good evening.
Okay.
He returned to his podium with the masked woman trailing closely behind. The bizarre mechanism that had brought him into the room lowered the two of them into the ground and out of sight.
Hey.
Still, we're not going to kill anyone. Right, guys? No matter what happens, we're all going to make it out of here, okay? It was only when the madman had left that reality truly set in. I'm trapped in a killing game with people who despise me. How did this happen? I just wanted to help. I just want to make sure we didn't trust each other too easily. And now, I'm being treated like the bad guy. Duh. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Will these people practice what they preach? Will they turn the other cheek? Where's the love? Will they really refuse to kill? I can't trust anyone here, for better or for worse. It's me versus them. So cute, the beginning of the end. The beginning of an unfathomable nightmare. An unrelenting despair. The beginning of the killing game. Yay, we did it, bitches! We fucking... Here is the trailer. It's gonna lag. Or is it? Oh, we did it! We did it! We fucking did it, bitches. It's cutting out, but it's fine. Shout out to Everything Fantasy for this song. I'm not sure you guys can super hear it well, but still. It's trying its best, don't worry, guys. Oh boy. this ain't running super well. Yeah, everything fancy. Let's go. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We bet the fucking game. Or like the prologue. And now come in the comments about it not running well. It's smooth actually. Wait, really? What the fuck? Okay. I guess it was smooth. Well, for me it was laggy, just so you guys know. Here we are. Okay, the picture didn't appear, but it's okay. To be continued. In chapter 1, releasing later this year. I'm so hyped. Cast! Yeah! Well done, everyone. You guys are all awesome. Oh my god. Snow Harbor, Snowy Snow Witch. Jesus Christ. Everyone here, you're all amazing. All of you are smooth as a rusty gear. Smooth is relative, but yeah. Guest composer, everything fancy. There we go. Voice direction. Wait, Starlet's real name is Anthony? What the fuck? But yeah, I'm glad that everyone came out to this and enjoyed. So yeah, that was the... I'm gonna let the credits all play out because I respect these people enough for that. This is all like... Okay, well, not all of you here, but still. Because there's some people here where it's like, yeah, they got removed from the team for a good reason. But regardless, yeah. Everything came out well. The Eden's Garden for me, one of the best only communities that like were that I speak in, that I'm super active in. Everything is awesome here. Like this game, the whole community around it, how active the staff is with talking with people in the server. It's all something I admire super, super a lot. And I genuinely implore you guys, if anyone watching this right now has not, you know, if any of you guys have not actually interacted with the server, have not, you know, played this game, I really encourage you to, because this game is just so important to me for a lot of reasons. And it ain't even fucking like a bit done. Benjamin, Sweden. Starlight is Anthony? Yeah, his name is Anthony. There was a former person on the team whose name was Anthony, but that's not him. But yeah, here we are at the end of the prologue. I love Eden's Garden. I hope you all enjoyed my playthrough of the prologue, and needless to say, mods in the credits, I didn't see them, although they probably were. I wouldn't expect them not to be. But yeah, I'm gonna Control Alt Delete just so I can get into Taskmaster, just so I can pull up the ending screen easier. But yeah, that was the prologue of Eden's Garden. So, of course, when Chapter 1 comes out and everything, I will be also, I'll be playing that too. Of course. And I hope you guys also come out to that too. Hang on, I'm just fixing something up. Yeah. So when that all happens, when Chapter 1 does come out, which I expect to do like within like the near future, hopefully. When it does come out, we will be playing it on the channel, of course. Like, why wouldn't we? God damn it, I opened Eden's Garden again, and now my mouse has appeared. Task manager, please come back up. Yeah. Oh no, that's it. I mean, former stuff. Yeah. The server being constantly active gives me hope this game will actually see completion. That is what I'm like also pretty hyped about. I'm like, it does seem like it will get there, and that makes me very happy. I'm gonna X out of Eden's Garden now. But yeah, I am pretty hopeful in Eden's Garden in a lot of ways. Because not a lot of fangans like obviously get finished. As someone who's been a voice actor in some fangans that did not make it all the way to the finish line, yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun to be a fangan fan sometimes, and there isn't a lot these days that I'm super into either. So I'm glad I have Eden's Garden here, and I'm glad I met some really good friends thanks to it. So yeah, I'm very excited for chapter 1. And as I said, we will be playing it the fucking day it drops. I will be streaming it. I might appear on other people's streams if they also stream it, if that's cool with them. And yeah, I'm very excited to see how everything with this game goes and how it all plays out. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out today's stream. As far as streams for the rest, I'm not gonna have a schedule for this upcoming week just because I know there are people who are in exams and stuff, and I will kind of want to keep them in mind as that happens. So yeah, I will definitely be keeping them in mind and trying to maybe not stream as much next week. And also I do still have a lot of voice work to catch up on, so yeah. But I will be probably delaying my Stellar Blade stream just a little bit while I set up the capture card thing, while I try to get that situation figured out, because it was really buggy during the Disguise stream. So yeah, I just finished Super Danganronpa No 2. Oh, I wasn't too interested in that either since we weren't done. I'm like not even that interested in Super Danganronpa Another 2. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it didn't super grab me, which sucks, but I don't know, it felt a little derivative in my opinion, but you know, that's just me. I have to invite you to the stream. I totally would if I'm like free, like totally. And so yeah, the next stream I'm actually gonna change it from Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade's gonna actually be delayed a little bit while I figure out capture cards, while I figure out what is going on with my capture card and why the audio gets delayed, because I want Stellar Blade to be like, I want that stream to be like top tier, you know what I mean? I will actually probably do Honkai as my next stream. We'll be actually pulling for Jingliu this time. We will hit hard P and we will get her. That is going to be what happens. That's going to be on Monday. I saved up 5,000 fucking Stellar Jades, so if I don't get her, I'm gonna be fucking cross. I'm not gonna be happy. But yeah, that's all for today, I guess. Thank you all for coming out. Again, links to my coffee are in the description. You can go there, support me and my content, and if you would like, you can also commission some silly voice requests. Nothing serious for any serious projects though. If you have anything like that you would like, please reach out to me in a more formal way via Discord or something. The Discord is in the description too if you'd like to come join us. It's pretty chill in there. We're planning an event soon that would be fun. And what else? Yeah, I'm still working on my little voice trailer thing that I have, but also over the coming week, I also plan to upload my demo reel onto YouTube, so that's gonna be actually a video that people can watch. So my demo reel can be more easily accessible aside from going to casting call, which like the more time goes on, the more like I get involved in professional stuff, the more I'm like, the more I get more embarrassed by having a casting call, but regardless, yeah. So I'm probably gonna have my Nano Usagi. It's gonna be my 2023 one. I need to make a new demo reel for this year. But yeah, that will be something to do in my own time. For now, I gotta focus on getting the voice work done that I need, and also getting those streams out and fixing what's going on with my capture card. So yeah, your girl's busy. But for now, thank you all for coming out to today's stream. Make sure to sleep with the light off, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you all for showing up. All right, bye-bye.